Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Well, I got some kind of bad news today. Well, not really bad news, but I got a little story for you. Anyways, I was just driving along the truck here and got my big trailer on and just driving along country, and all of a sudden it got real heavy. Real heavy feeling on the trailer, and all of a sudden there's another Ford tractor on the trailer, and I don't know how it got there. I am not sure, but it's on my trailer anyways. Anyways, trying to trick you. I bought another tractor. Couldn't resist. This is a Ford 800, the big 800. It's got the big engine in it, 172, whatever it is, 172. I haven't really done much research on it yet, but it's the same one basically that's in the Jubilee that we own, is maybe a little bit bigger. Don't think I needed this tractor at all, because I don't think I needed this tractor at all, but it was such a good deal, and I haven't figured out in quotation marks why it was such a good deal. But on the way home, I don't see any drips on the trailer, so that's a good thing. We had it running, driving around. See maybe an engine oil drip or something there. But surprisingly, it's not dripping anything, so that also could be because there's nothing in it. That might be the problem. Somebody's done a bunch of stuff here that I'm gonna have to straighten out and stuff. And this has got the side distributor on, not the front anymore. Of course, they changed that on the 8 ends there, I think it was. So that's good, easier to work on. Now, this isn't the right plug here. Someone's made this up. I don't exactly know what or why, but this thing was such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up. I'm like, you know what? I could probably leave this on my trailer, take it to a few guys I know if I really wanted to, and probably like double or maybe even potentially triple the money that I paid for it. So everything seems to be good. It's even got the little trailer hitch in the back, the drawbar hitch. It's got the PTO, and these are of course wore out. They always are, though. These things are always really bad, pretty wore out. They always seem to wear out. I guess there's a lot of drag on them. Let's go up here and have a look. I mean, the tires are really good on it. Really decent tread. Really, there's no, I think that they are loaded though, and I don't really like that. But anyways, I know over here there's a stud missing. A couple little things here and there, you know, but it's a tractor from the 1950s, so what the heck. And it's got a weird seat on it. I haven't quite figured this out yet. That's definitely different. So instead of a spring, I guess they got a thing like that on there, and that's your spring, and I guess you adjust these and adjust the tension of these rubber things. I mean, that's different. That's definitely different. Rim's a little bit kind of rotted out there, but overall, you know what? It's a fairly solid tractor. And yes, there is no reason in the world why I needed this. It's just one of those things that you're like, wow, I can't pass this up. These front tires are a little bit crappy. They need a bit of air too. They were low when we picked it up there. And people in there frickin', well, this doesn't have a filter unless there's one in the tank. I haven't really experienced that yet either, but it's a little different there. But people in their stupid rubber, holy jumping. And, you know, I don't see any leaks on it really anywhere, which is really good. You know, this is just grease from here and stuff. I'm not worried about that, but it's got a weird transmission. Maybe you guys can help me with this. It's got 5 speeds, so there's up and down. This thing goes, get her in the right spot here. Gotta be sitting on it. Oh, yeah, there. So that's your neutral, and we've got up, but I don't know which way is up and which, you know, obviously that's up, but which way is, like, up is 4, 2, and 3. So we got one. I don't know, it's really confusing. I'm gonna have to read up on it. But then you got down, then you got some too. One way is reverse, and like, it's really confusing. I'm kind of confused. So I'm gonna see if she'll start up here. I had the key somewhere here. Where did I put it? Where'd the key go? Uh-oh. I didn't put it in there yet. Darn it, I had it too. What the heck did I do with it? Hang on, gotta find it. Okay, so the battery's probably no good. I mean, it started up when we got there. It was fine. Let's make sure this is in neutral somewhere. Nope. There. That's supposed to be your neutral. That's really weird, but oh yeah, that's a weird transmission. Okay. Turn the key on, and these lights still work, which is good. It's hard to find these in good shape, the white pods. That one's still working there, which is good. Battery must have some juice in it. Okay. Throttle there, we'll give her a bit of that. I'm gonna actually get up here, I think. The brakes are really good too, but I gotta figure the seat out because I'm like way too close. Push that, pull that. Oh, what'd I forget here? Oh, missing something. Should be it there. What am I missing? That's the lights. Switch isn't the greatest, but the lights are coming on. Well then. That's embarrassing. Key is out, key is in. Oh, I see, he's got it on. Whoa, he's bypassed that. I don't like that. He's got the key on a starter switch, so let's see if she'll fire up here. She's a runner. Pretty good oil pressure too when she's going here. She goes up pretty good, but I don't like that kind of a starter. That's the starter that ran me over one time. It's not safe. You're supposed to use. I don't even. There's no switch or a wire in there. I don't really like that because you can start that in gear probably now. It's pretty dangerous. Should be neutral there. Yeah, we're not moving, so that's good. The clutch needs a bit of attention, I think, though, on it. There's a lot of play there before you actually push the clutch in, but it seemed to drive. But we'll have to look at that too. Got pretty good oil pressure though. Wow. Seems to run pretty good though. Even the Dewey even works there, so that's good. The steering's got a fair bit of play in it. I don't know if I like that. That means that the gears are probably getting wore out inside there. But should be alright. You steer better with some air in the tires, that's for sure. Seems to run pretty good though. Didn't like that. Probably have to set up the carburetor too on it, likely. More chokage. Doesn't sound like it's running on all cylinders there. There we go. Now it does have a little bit of a knock. I'm hoping it's just maybe a valve. Hard to hear, but it kind of sounds like a top end, so I think it's probably a valve banging. I'm hoping anyways. But she's all there anyways, so that's good. Feels like it's a blowout the front and dirt on it. Hear a bit of a knock though, and I'm not crazy of that. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. great, I think, but at least the lights work. Nice, eh? She's been converted to 12 volts too, a while ago, I guess. Well, that's good. The 3-point hitch. Hope it works. Yeah, it seems to. Doesn't seem to lift very high though. I think my stepfather's one goes higher than that. I don't know if there's an adjustment for that, but it should go a bit higher than that. It should go up to about here, I think. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if you adjusted where these are. That might lift it a bit higher. No blue smoke though, another good one there. I'm just a bit curious about that banging noise. Well, it's more like a tapping noise. But the rims aren't tremendous. Probably going to need a pair of rims for it. That'd be expensive. You can even get those apart again. Yeah, fun. Anyways. I don't see any leaks though, which is good. Sounds like a valve tap, and it's probably out of spec. Would be my guess. I just got that. Let's go back for it a little bit there. See where they had it sit there? Here's a cup there. Open it up a little bit. Take that all the way. Hear that banging over here. Sounds like it's higher like a valve. So yeah, I don't particularly like that. That style of starting. Not really like that too much. That's not a good thing. I like the push button, but this looks like it's maybe not even supposed to have that. There's like a cap or something weird over it there, but that's where it would have gone to there probably. I don't know, I'll have to figure out the wiring. But why people hook it up like that, I don't know. That is so dangerous because that would start probably in gear now. Very, very dangerous. Anyways. So yes, you know, this just had to follow me home. 3-wire alternator. Why would you put that on there? But this one doesn't really need a whole lot, which is good. So but this is a little bit too much free play there, we'll say. And it's definitely different with the clutch there. I'm used to the ones coming from the back and you push down there, right? Where this is like, you know, I mean, there's still some there, but not very much. Not very much. And the brakes, like I say, brakes are really good. This seemed to have fairly good, where are you? Fairly good clean fluid in it, so I'll have to check that with all cylinders extended. I'll have to check that, but now I've left the 3-point hitch up. I'll leave her and see if she sinks down over time. But yeah, this doesn't really need much, which is good. So, but this one we should be able to get a 3-furrow plow onto it if I had a 3-furrow. Needs a couple little things here, like this is going to be really hot in here now, but this is a little bit loose. I don't really like that. It needs a new belt. 3-blade fan, which is interesting. A pusher. I don't see any gas leaking. Hopefully, there's no gas leaking in this one. Wire running there for the light, I guess. I don't know if I like that so much, but anyways. But yeah, no, she just had to follow me home. Couldn't believe it. It just jumped on the trailer all on its own. And came home with me, so I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, no leaks, which is good. That's a good thing. There's no leaks anywhere, so that's rare for an old tractor like this to have no leaks. But even this little hose here is pretty rough shape, but it's got the breather tube on it, which is good. And the oil bath system, we'll have to check into all that. This might not be for a wee while until we get this one because I'm still working on that 2N. But anyways, just thought I'd show you this. I think I'm going to unplug the battery over here if I can. It's probably, oh, it is tightened on. Wow, I'm surprised. Just so it can't do funny things through the night. Oh, of course. Oh, there we go. There we go. Funny things happen sometimes. I think this battery is potentially shot. It's got an awful good bulge on this end. And it's a TSC battery, and they're not really too good to begin with. And I don't see a birth date on them, but I don't really like the TSC batteries because they put them on their shelf, and they're new when they put them there. Well, they're filled ready to go. They sit there for a couple years or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're 2 years old, right? So, but yeah, that steering I'm not crazy about. Does a lot of nothing before you get to anything. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Oh, there's a toolbox to it. I didn't even notice that. Oh, there's even junk in it. We even get free junk. Definitely got to have a bottle opener. Some pins. So this guy was a dealer, small dealer. He's got all kinds of parts for 8Ns, 2Ns, 9Ns, all that stuff over there. So it's good to know. But no, it was just in such good shape. I'm like, no, I can't just let that one pass. So I didn't. And that is not good. It doesn't have a nut on the bottom of that. Everything looks pretty good up here. The bearings are still tight and everything. So that's good. But anyways, oh boy. Like I needed another tractor. No, I didn't. But anyways, that's it. These ones you could put a loader on them too. And I mean, but look at it, it's like in pretty darn good shape, you know, for the age. So I'm like, what the heck? You can't pass that up. But I got to figure out that seat. I don't know if it moves back at all. It feels awful close. I don't think it moves back. Well, it might go back one set of holes there. I can kind of see in there. I'll have to work on that though, because it's a bit too close for me. Might have to make up a whole new seat, because normally you're sitting further back, right? But maybe that type of clutch there, they want you a bit closer. I don't know. But anyways, holy jumping. So the cemetery, when I first started here, they had a 600, I think it was, for a lot of years. So I thought, hey, that'd be kind of cool to get another one. An 800, mind you, but same sort of thing. She got a little grimy on the way home, I guess. Us driving, that's what all that dirt is. But wow, to find the light pods like that, that's pretty good. And like I say, like you've seen the alternator, she's been already converted to 12 volt, which is nice. So, but I don't like that switch. That's dangerous. Oh boy, that's dangerous, the starter like that. Anyways, just thought I'd show you that. Bought another one. Where I'm gonna put it yet, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out, I guess. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. And you guys have a good day. Holy cow. Number 1, 2, 3 Fords now that we own here. That's just insane. I think I've got a problem. I'm addicted to Ford tractors. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thanks again. Catch you later. And you guys have a good day.